Hey YouTube, welcome my babies. It is Nika or Nika Bunny Sings or Donica or Nika Bunny or whatever you want to call me that isn't offensive. And I'm excited to be here. Happy Saturday! And we're doing an Eden run this Saturday. So I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I'm filming this on a Thursday. So, the fuck do I have for an active item? I forget what that item does. Oh god. Already off to the races. My phone's bright as shit. It needs to not go off. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. I hope Friday treated you well. Did you like Friday's video? Did you like Thursday's video, which is today? I hope you guys have been let's talk, run it up. Comment, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. What does this do? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. I'll see what it do. I don't know how much I'm going to be using that, to be honest with you. Probably not much. I got a nice positive affirmation. What is it? Could my fucking phone unlock? What the hell? What? Bitch, I hate when it just randomly makes me put my fucking, like, girl. If you don't... Every day I am making progress. That is true. Because every day I choose to make progress. Even though I panic very often and I have a lot of issues, every day I choose to make some progress because I need to. That's pretty much it. There's only so much time I have, and I want to make sure that I don't waste that time wallowing in sadness. Anyways, fucking depressing. That affirmation got sad quick. I don't know what my health is at, so I'm gonna need to stop getting hit because I'm imagining it's not high. I never start with high health in an Eden run. I never do. So a lot of you guys, and by a lot of you I mean one of you, but that is okay, wanted to hear some scary stories. And I feel like that's fun to talk about. Like, I feel like it's fun to talk about anything, and I definitely don't have enough scary stories to fill, I think, an entire Isaac run, but I have enough scary stories to tell at least one or two of them. So I'm gonna tell... I don't know why the fuck I'm so out of breath, by the way. My asthma always acts up when I film. I swear to God it's an anxiety thing. Like, I think at this point I just get so fucking anxious that I have to film. We didn't get the item room, but I'm cool with going planetarium chance, so we're gonna do that. I don't know why I said I'm cool with it like it was a choice. Like, And we got our planetarium! So, I'm definitely not... Jupiter's the gas giant, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Venus. It's just considerably better than Jupiter. Sorry, Jupiter. Jupiter's a great planet. It's doing its thing or whatever. But Venus is just... It's doing its thing a little bit more. Anyways, wow, I'm getting distracted. So, I'll tell you about the time that there was somebody in my backyard who ended up breaking into my neighbor's car. And this story is just creepy. It's not like terrifying fucking horror, but it just creeps me out when I think about it to this day. I'm really glad I have no keys. I wanted to skip one item room, not every single fucking one. Thank you, give me a key. And I have 3 cents, so I'm not going to the fucking shop before you ask. I cut myself off to do something. I don't know, fucking hell yeah, I'll take rocket in a jar. I don't know where the fuck I was, so I'm just gonna start over. So I was on FaceTime. Oh my god, I almost hit the spikes. Yeah, don't hit the spikes. Okay, sorry. I was on FaceTime with an ex at the time, and I was like 14? I think I was 14 at this time. Might have been 15 actually. And I was on FaceTime with an ex at the time, and we were just talking, and behind this particular house was very beautiful. It was a runoff from a lake, which was like obviously murky and not like the greatest, but it looked really nice, especially at nighttime, and it was just gorgeous. Like, the moon always hit my backyard perfectly from, like, I don't know, like the way the fucking moon is positioned. Like, I don't know why I'm trying to explain how the moon hits the ground. We all know. And it was very pretty. There was give me a key, bitch. Fuck you, this shit wasn't worth my time. There was always like a ton of moonlight, and there was a little bird bath in the backyard, and it was super cute. It was very pretty, and I used to love looking out there staring at the moon, especially on a full moon kind of night, which this night I believe was a full moon night. If it wasn't a full moon, it was like right next to it. Like, it was, the moon was big and bright, and it was gorgeous outside. And so I was like, I'm gonna show you outside you know, trying to show him something I find really cute. I don't know why the fuck my throat is so goddamn crusty tonight. And I opened the window. The way that my blinds were, that was worth the key. The way that my blinds were was they were wooden, and I had to, like, they were like slats, and I had to kind of like, they were like not broken, but they didn't do like what they were meant to do all the time. So I had to kind of like maneuver them, but you could see like on the ground, if I were to open my blinds, it would be very obvious because the light from my room leaked like a perfect rectangle on the flat snow. It was winter. So it was like the snow was white, the ground was white. Obviously the fucking snow was white. The ground was white, and then right on the ground would be a perfect image of the light from my bedroom. And so I was like a little cautious about that, just kind of in general, because I'm a paranoid person. Like, oh, if somebody's out there, they're gonna know that I'm looking. But like in a couple years I think that I lived there, nobody had ever been out there, so like the paranoia was there, but also like not enough for me to not show my boyfriend at the time this really pretty image. It was gorgeous. It was like the snow was completely untouched. No animals had walked back there yet. We hadn't walked back there yet. The moon was illuminating perfectly. It was very nice. It was very, very nice. Anyways, I open the window and there's a man there. And I can't see his face. So it's just a black figure, and the black figure is looking directly up at the window. Like, I open the window and that figure is standing there looking directly up at me. And I don't know if he was already there and like he just so happened to stand in the place where like my window was going to illuminate, or if he knew my window and was just looking up being a creep. I don't know what the case was, but he was just standing there. I couldn't see a face and he was just staring at me. And so I froze, and my ex at the time froze. And I go, you do see that man, right? Like, because I thought for a second I lost my fucking mind. I guess this is a no item room challenge because I'm not going back. And he was like, no, there's a man there. Like, there's somebody standing in your... I just bombed myself. There's somebody standing in your backyard. And I flipped the fuck out. I shut the window and I ran downstairs to my mom and I go, Mom, there's somebody outside. Like, you need to fucking call 911 or some shit. Or get our father or something, because there was a man standing in the backyard. And she was like, no, there isn't. Like, because I'm paranoid, and I definitely have panicked before when nothing was going on. But this time was not the case. Fuck yeah. I don't know if I want to take Satanic Bible. Not with my health. I don't think I want to take that. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think giving up my health too for the boss items is worth it. So I'm gonna skip for now. But I did get another good item, so I'm happy with that. Anyways, but I'm fucking panicking. I'm like, no, like there's a man outside in the back fucking yard. So she looks and he's gone. Like, there's footprints, but he's not there anymore. And I'm like, okay, but you do see the footprints though, right? And she's like, well, that could be a deer or anything. And I'm like, Mom, look at the fucking foot. Those are shoes. Like, that's what kind of deer, what are they wearing? Converse? Like, that's not a fucking animal. And she was like, okay, there are footprints, but maybe somebody was just walking through or didn't realize it was a backyard or whatever, because the runoff was there. And I was like, okay, like, that's fine. So I go upstairs, but I'm still scared. Like, I'm still spooked. My ex is still spooked at the time. Like, we're both like, this is not... that it just didn't feel right. Like, something about it felt very off. And so I don't know why I was like the classic white character in a horror movie, but I was like, I'm gonna open the blinds again. And he was like, you shouldn't. And I was like, I just don't feel like he's gone. Like, I feel like he left because I left, probably because he knew, like, if I left, somebody was gonna look. But I think I had seen enough true crime at that point that I was like, no, that man is still somewhere out there. And when I opened the fucking window again, he was there again. And this time he was standing a little bit over. So it was extra creepy because he wasn't moving. Like, he was standing a little bit over, and he was kind of like, you could tell like he was an animated figure, but he was still, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to describe that. And so I was like, I didn't close my blind this time. Because when I opened my blind, I made sure to not be like directly in front of it, so that so basically what I did was, I should explain this better. I opened my blind the way that I opened my blind the first time, but I put my camera up on FaceTime to like see. So like I was looking through my camera down at him. So had he, I don't know if he saw my little tiny iPod at the time, that's all I had. Phone, because that's what I have now, but it was an iPod. And so I saw that man through the iPod, and I slinked off my bed, and I went downstairs again to my mom, and I said, Mom, I'm seeing it, my ex is seeing it, there's a man outside. Like, there's a man outside. And she was like, I'm gonna look again, but there's no man outside. And if there's no man outside, leave me alone. But then she didn't say anything. Like, so she looked, but then kind of went quiet. So I was like, mother? Hello? Like, what the fuck? Like, she didn't really say anything. And she's like, don't worry about it. And I was like, okay, so there's a man outside. Like, there's a man outside of our fucking house right now. Like, what do we do? And I was like, we should go get dad. And she was like, we shouldn't bother your father. He's sleeping. I'm imagining if she did see him, because to this day, she's like, either I don't remember or no, I didn't see him, are always the answers I get, which I think are both lies. That's fine. I'm imagining more than likely what she thought was like every door is locked and there's no way to get in from, like, unless he breaks into the house. And then at that point, like, yeah, we have a problem, but he's just standing there. Like, what are we gonna do? Maybe if she saw him, like, doesn't strike me as my mother, but she just seemed very off put by the situation. And I was like, to me, I still wonder to this day if it's because, like, I couldn't see a face. Like, I know he had a face, I know, but you just couldn't see it. Like, it just wasn't there. Like, I logically know this man had to have had a face, but the only thing that you could see in place of a face was a black circle, and that was it. And so, like, I don't know if my mom also saw no face man, or if she did see a face, or if she looked into his face, or if she didn't see it. You know, I don't know. My opinion, by the way she acted, is that she saw the man and didn't want to scare me. But regardless, I'm going back upstairs, kind of, because I'm like, Mom, I don't want to go back upstairs. Like, every time I open my window, that's where he's standing, and she's like, you're fine. And we were kind of going back and forth, because she wanted me to kind of, like, forget about it. And then, sprinkler is, like, really good. What does this do? I'm gonna take it. I'm heading back upstairs, and then all of a sudden, the neighbor's car alarm goes off. And so at this point, I think that woke up my dad, if I remember correctly, the car alarm going off for quite a bit of time. And I think he, like, immediately was, like, checking to make sure that it wasn't one of our cars, which it was not. It was a neighbor's car, and the neighbor's car alarm went off for a bit before it finally turned off. And I was like, it took them some time to kind of turn it off. Lo and behold, the next day, we found out that he tried to break into the neighbor's car. So my mind is like, okay, this man would have broken into our house had the opportunity been there to do so, but instead, for some reason, decided to break into the neighbor's car, and unsuccessfully, I believe. Or, you know, at least he tried, and there was a break-in attempted. So to the man that was in my backyard staring up at me for quite a bit of time, because, like, I froze. So, like, we were kind of just fucking looking at each other. Let's not meet again. I know we weren't doing let's not meet again, but let's not meet again. And stop breaking into people's cars. That's my advice to you. Very, very fucking creepy. My ex was like, okay, I'm done FaceTiming. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep for the night. I was like, fair enough. Sorry, my guy. It was very fucking scary and weird and creepy. And for a long time at night, I was terrified to open my blinds. But luckily, that never happened again. So if it were me, I would have called 911 right away. Like, I'm not a big calling the cops kind of gal, but there's only so much I can fucking do. And one thing I'm not about to do is go outside and see what's up. So I'm gonna have the cops go outside and see what the fuck is up for you, because why are you standing in my backyard? So that's that. PhD is good. Telepills, mid. I might be able to use it to steal an item, which is great if I can make it on time, if I don't make it on time, I'm not trying to make it on time, because I am on the floor before the mom fight. So, you know, my lips are dry as fuck, and I don't know why, okay? Leave me alone. I'm doing the best that I fucking can. Please leave me alone. Oh, yeah. Alright, that entire fight's gonna have to get cut out because I was just making some fucking weird noises there. Oh, I thought it was gonna kill me. I was like, shit! But it did not, so we're good. I have songs stuck in my head that I can't sing right now. Do you guys ever have that? Like, y'all ever be at work and you're like, I ain't got no pennies on, ain't got no pennies on, I ain't got no pennies on the dance floor. Like, that's me right now. But I'm filming a YouTube video, so it's like not really the time to sing that. I also feel like I'm having a heart attack. I think it's anxiety, but you never know anymore. I'm supposed to be wearing a month-long Holter monitor, but it fell off. And I haven't called the doctor yet. I'm going to call him tomorrow, and I'm going to schedule to restart the Holter monitor after I have like some events happening that I don't really want to have a giant Holter monitor on for. So it'll just kind of work out better anyways, regardless. God damn, can I get to the fucking boss? Shit's annoying. I'm just trying to get to the fucking boss. Which I just said. I said the same thing twice. But, like, I'm trying to get to the fucking boss, okay? Absolutely worth. Why is my damage not going up? Do I not have money equals power? Do I not have money equals power? I can't tell what the fuck I'm looking at. These icons are dog shit on the computer. I can't tell. I think I have money equals power. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Restock is useless by now. I can see forever is good. The stars is a guaranteed, so I'll just go ahead and take that. It's fine. Telepills will probably take me anywhere, including back into the fight, which I don't want to do. Which I think is a really rare chance, but like, I don't want to do boss rush. I just want to steal an item from boss rush. That's all I want to do. Get me the fuck out of here. I'll take the key though. Most of this floor has just been me focusing. I apologize for that. Or singing. And singing songs that are really not singable. Like, or having horrible heart palpitations. Really, this bitch gonna be slowed down as soon as I get my little damage up. I mean, the fact that the fight slowed down is fire as fuck. I'm not complaining at all. This is going to be easy. It's going to be a piece of cake. It's going to be a walk in the motherfucking park. But I'm just like, Alright, so we're going to take that. We're going to go up because I don't feel like going down. This is annoying. I don't want to fight you at all in the slightest. Fuck off. I really fucking hate getting Krampus, just kind of in general. I'm not going to take this, but I'm going to use it, because why not? Alright, let's steal an item. That sucks. That's pretty good. That sucks. And, oh, I'm taking milk. I'm taking fucking milk. This milk is so good. Alright, let's skedoodle up and finish this motherfucking run. I think we're actually going to beat a run. There's been multiple days in a row that I've been filming multiple videos a night. And most of the videos I have fucking died. And I think we're actually going to finish a run. Let me not talk too fucking soon. Because then I know I'll say that and then die. Fuck yeah, I want dry baby. Fucking best baby. I really wanted a black heart. But dry baby is absolutely a very, very close second. If not a first, to be honest. Literally, my lips are so fucking dry and fucked up and I can feel it and I'm like, I really hope this isn't like showing on camera and I just look disgustingly crusty. Wow, unless I fucking die, jeez. Really gotta turn my volume up like a little bit so I can know what's going on. Which really that had to do more with shadows. I'm giving myself excuses, but like excuses. Whoa, please don't die. I don't want to die. At least not like this right now in this game. The fuck? I'm doing so good. This is such a good Eden run. Like, I can't fuck this up. I can't fuck this up. Like, we need to focus. We need to focus. We need to get through these floors. We need to do it. We need to do the thing. It's the thing. I was really hoping for a tinted rock, which I can't tell if I'm seeing one or not, so I'm just gonna bomb. I don't think I am, but... Oh, God. Die. Great! A half of a red heart. Something I don't fucking have. Thank you. Oh, no. What is this gonna be? Oh. Just one. Thank you very much. I don't think I can walk over that without getting hurt, even if I bomb it. So I'm gonna not, just in case. This guy will kill me. These guys will fucking kill me. That tier was dickometers away from killing me. Luck up. That's great. Was hoping for a health up. But a luck up is also acceptable. Oh my god, please. I don't know what that does. What does this do? Increases the radius of friendly creep. That's actually pretty good. I have 8 bombs. I probably don't need that. It probably is protecting me, but you know how that goes. Oh my god. No! No! I thought I was gonna have at least 1 out of 3 runs that I won. At least! At least! A nigga can't win! I can't win, bro. I can't win. Dog, I literally can't win. This shit is so annoying. Why can't I win a run? This shit is cursed. This shit is unacceptable. Anyways, if you liked my video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Sorry if I blew your ears out to the earphone users. And I love you all. And thank you for watching. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.